is?
Sir, 0805 863.
08
0805 863.
863. अच्छा. So you are from Bageshwar.
Yes, sir.
What's the importance of Bageshwar?
So, Bageshwar is a very important city because sir, its name falls from Baijnath temple, which is an old Shivji temple. And also the river Saryu flows from it. And also it's a main city of the villages and a good market area.
River Saryu?
Yes, sir. Kali Nadi, it's also called Kali.
Or Sada
Yes,
river.
sir.
Okay. So what is the origin place of Sada river?
So it's near Pithoragarh district, Kalapani area, sir.
Kalapani area.
Yes, sir.
Not that Saryu. अयोध्या वाला सरयू नहीं है ये?
So yes, this is the same one, I think.
Same one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Saryu river is tributary of which river?
So
किसकी सहायक नदी है?
So I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Yes.
अच्छा, you have preferred Indo-Tibetan Border Police ITBP
Yes,
as
sir.
your first choice.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the reason behind that?
Sir, first of all, sir, ITBP has got with many adventures like skiing, mountaineering, and I love adventures. Also because I'm from a mountainous area, Uttarakhand, so I'm better adapted to that climate, and I know ki I can perform better there.
What is the full form of SSB?
Shastra Seema Bal.
Sir, Seema Bal.
Yes, sir.
And you have given last preference to Border Security Force. Why?
Sir, apart from ITBP, sir, I don't. I have no preferences for other forces, so I've just randomly allotted the things.
अच्छा. तो मतलब बहुत बुरी स्थिति है उनकी आपके लिए. आपके लिए.
No, sir. They are equally important, but my first preference was ITBP, and if I'll get other things, so all are equal.
अच्छा, tell me your 5 strong points.
Sir, I'm confident. Sir, I'm compatible with everyone. I'm better adaptable to new environments. Also, I'm honest and loyal.
Honest and
Loyal. Yes, sir.
Okay. अच्छा, what is the basic difference between Garhwal and Kumaon?
So these are two divisions of Uttarakhand, Garhwal and Kumaon. Garhwal has got 7 districts and Kumaon has got 6 districts. So it is these two areas are divided since ancient time, medieval times.
Why? मतलब what is the basic difference between them?
Sir, the basic difference is cultural differences in these two areas. They have Garhwali language, we have Kumaoni languages, and major establishments are in Garhwal region. Like in Dehradun, we have Forest Research Institute, Survey Institute of India, and other kind of things. But that is more developed. I can say Garhwal is more developed, but Kumaon is less developed in comparison to Garhwal.
Why Kumaon is developed?
So because sir, it's more mountainous and hilly terrains is there, and the major industries are not established in Kumaon as yet.
अच्छा, when Uttarakhand was formed as a separate state?
Sir, 2000, 1 January 2000, 1 November 2000.
1 November 2000.
Yes, sir.
Why this date was chosen?
So I don't know about this.
अच्छा. Have you heard about Gairsang?
Yes, sir.
So demands are being made that Gairsang should be made the new capital of Uttarakhand.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the reason behind that?
So Gairsang is in Chamoli district. So this is contemplated from very past. Ki Gairsang should be made the capital of Uttarakhand, because right now the capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun, which is very far away from like the Kumaon areas. But Gairsang is in the middle of Uttarakhand.
Okay.
So it will be better for everyone, like people from Haldwani, Nainital districts have to walk very far to Dehradun. So Gairsang will be a good place if we'll set up there.
अच्छा, if you are selected as assistant commandant,
Yes, sir.
and you get your first preference, that is ITBP, and you are posted on the China border, okay, and recently you would have heard about the clash between our forces and
Yes, sir.
the Chinese forces. If you would have been present there as the head of that group, and China would have surrounded from all sides, what would have done in that situation when our 20 Jawans were killed by the Chinese forces? In that situation, how would you have tackled that situation, so that no casualty would have been done on our side?
Okay.
So what would you have done in that situation?
So first of all, I would have, if I was surrounded by the Chinese forces from all sides, I'll try to fight with them. So because when they are occupying a position, and it's our duty to protect our borders, so I'll fight with them. Strategically, I'll place my men behind the rocks and such that no casualties are occurred, and I'll go for my I'll call my patrolling party from the base so that we can get reinforcement and we'll tackle them tactfully and strongly.
Acha, in that situation, Indian forces were also having gun along with them. Then why don't they use those guns?
So because Indo-China border is a issue from 1962 onwards. So we have made many agreements कि we cannot use the guns and other weapons to that area. So that is why the clashes were from sticks, rods, and other things, not from gun. So
Acha, you used to play Kho-Kho?
yes, sir.
Acha, any player, Indian player, important?
So I don't know.
No.
Sorry, no sir.
At world level?
Sir, no.
You don't know that?
No, sir.
Okay.
So I have played it in class 8 to 10. So after that,
After that you have not played. Why?
no, sir. So because after that, sir, I was into studies also, and the college level there was no as such Kho-Kho team and kind of things. So that is
Sir,
why I played at school only.
Who was Nand Lal Bose?
So Nandlal Bose was a painter. So he was very important because he calligraphed our constitution, the Constitution of India, and also he was a painter from West Bengal.
Acha. And you have heard of Raja Martand Verma?
Yes, sir.
Why he is known? For what he is known? Raja Martand Verma of Travancore,
So,
Tulsi Estate.
so I'm not able to recall, sir.
Okay. Your hobby is drawing?
Yes, sir.
So, and spending time with friends.
Yes, sir.
Adventure sports.
Yes,
so
sir.
What are the sports? Adventurous sports?
So I have done many adventurous sports like rock climbing. I've done rappelling. I've done paragliding. I've done kayaking and boating as well. So
Acha Naresh, you have appeared for interview in
Yes, sir.
Combined Defence Services. I think that at least for 4 times. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And 1 time in NDA.
yes, sir.
So, what do you think were your shortcomings due to which you didn't got selected?
So I think I was not able to perform balanced in all 3 situations because we have 3 criteria there, like psychological, interview, and also the GTO, ground tasks. So I think my shortcoming is always like if I'm able to perform in one thing, so I'm not able to perform in the other 2. So my shortcoming is that I don't give a balanced approach. So that is why I have not been selected.
Achha, so still you have not worked on that? Shortcomings?
So I'm trying to work on it, but so I'm not able to get selected.
Okay.
नरेश
Yes, sir.
राजा आदमी है आप।
Yes, sir.
आपने पीसीएम किया हुआ है
Yes, sir.
बीएससी में,
Yes, sir.
याद है या सब भूल चुके हैं?
So I can try.
Right.
Yes, sir.
पाउली थ्योरी क्या है?
Pauli's theory. So it's related to so electrons and exclusion theory. So other than that, I don't remember.
याद नहीं।
No, sir.
पीरियोडिक टेबल
Yes, sir.
में इस समय कितने एलिमेंट्स हैं?
So 119.
अभी रिसेंट में कितने ऐड हुए हैं उसमें?
So I think recently 1 was added.
क्या नाम है? और एटॉमिक वेट क्या है उसका?
119. Atomic? No, sir. Not atomic weight. I don't remember, sir. I don't know.
क्लियर नहीं है।
No, sir.
अच्छा, सूर्य को एनर्जी कैसे मिलती है?
So.
सूर्य को एनर्जी कैसे
Okay.
मिलती है?
So by fusion. So fusion of a hydrogen atom.
फ्यूजन का जो फार्मूला होता है वो बता सकते हैं?
So when 2 atoms combine to
कैसे बताइए?
Okay.
1H1 ये केमिस्ट्री की लैंग्वेज है।
So
हाइड्रोजन हीलियम में कन्वर्ट होता है,
yes, sir.
तो 1H1 होगा।
Okay. 2.
कैसे बनता है?
Okay. So helium is broken into smaller hydrogen atoms and neutrons plus energy it gives. So this is the basic thing, I think.
श्योर नहीं है।
So no, I don't remember now.
अच्छा, रिसेंट में भी एग्रीकल्चर पर 2-3 एक्ट आए हैं जिसका विरोध भी हो रहा है।
यस सर।
अभी पंजाब गवर्नमेंट ने सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट में एक कानून भी पारित किया।
यस सर।
ठीक,
यस सर।
पढ़ा होगा आपने?
हाँ हाँ सर।
कि भारतीय संविधान में, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में किस आर्टिकल में ये के तहत ये किया गया है, स्टेट को ये राइट मिला हुआ है?
सो आर्टिकल
वो आर्टिकल बहुत चर्चा में है।
So, Article 131 is the thing. When there's a dispute between states, and so they can directly go to the Supreme Court.
इसी मामले पर कोई ऐसा मामला है जिस पर सेंटर ने अपना बनाया हुआ है, कोई एक्ट बनाया है, उसके अगेंस्ट में राज्य जो है वो खुद एक्ट बना सकते हैं।
So concurrent list, I think they can.
लेकिन वो किस आर्टिकल के तहत बना सकते हैं? ऐसा होता है कि सेंटर ने बना दिया है तो राज्य के ऊपर वो
Yes, sir.
सिक्योरिटी दी जाएगी,
Yes sir.
लेकिन स्टेट में उस लॉ को लागू न किया जाए, ये क्या, इसका क्या प्रोसेस है? अभी पंजाब ने लागू किया है तो क्या प्रोसेस है उसका?
So there is one method, I think so. If a state is also passing a law against a center's law, so it should get precedent's assent first. If it gets precedent assent, so that law precedes over the central law.
रिसेंट में महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट ने सीबीआई को महाराष्ट्र में जांच करने से रोका है।
Yes, sir.
इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं कर सकते बिना गवर्नमेंट की परमिशन। क्या ऐसे केस पहले भी आए हैं या पहली बार ये डिस्प्यूट हो रहा है?
No, sir. Such cases like general consent was withdrawn from the cases many times earlier also. Like I think in the recent past, the Chhattisgarh and other governments have sir.
लाइक एज छत्तीसगढ़ है,
Chhattisgarh and one more states I don't remember, but they have withdrawn, and West Bengal, they have withdrawn the consent from CBI so that they cannot probe into the cases.
कैसे ये कर सकते हैं?
Okay, so
सीबीआई का तो पूरे भारत पर
So CBI is not a statutory body. So it's under DPSE Act 1946. So states are state have to be consented before CBI probe can be done. But in cases where CBI is probing from earlier only, even though the states withdraw their general consent, the CBI can probe as well.
अच्छा, महाराष्ट्र ने अगर ऐसा किया है
Yes, sir.
तो सीबीआई वहाँ पे कोई प्रोविजन है जिसके तहत वहाँ पे कोई केस ले सकती है या बिल्कुल नहीं ले सकती है?
Sir, now no new cases can be done, but Supreme Court can order CBI to do it, and also if there are any previous cases pending of CBI, so it can go with that.
न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ते हैं?
Yes, sir.
कौन सा?
Sir, Hindu.
हिंदू।
Yes, sir.
भी उसके चीफ एडिटर कौन है? काफी चर्चा में है।
Sir, I don't remember his name.
जो नहीं
No, I don't remember his name, sir.
एस्टेब्लिश कब हुआ था?
Hindu,
हाँ,
1886, I think.
इन्होंने किया था।
The Hindu, G. Subramanyam Iyer.
ये कौन है?
So he was a editor and also a freedom fighter.
अच्छा, ICS।
Okay, ICS. Okay.
आपकी सोशियोलॉजी है।
Yes, sir.
सोशियोलॉजी में आपका सबसे बेहतरीन पॉइंट क्या है? कौन सा टॉपिक है जिस पर आप बहुत काम करते हैं?
So I think social thinkers.
सोशल थिंकर्स पर।
Yes.
सोशल थिंकर्स में किस पर?
So Karl Marx, Emile Durkheim.
धर्म अफीम है,
Yes, sir.
सुने होंगे।
Yes, sir.
अगर कहा जाए कि धर्म अफीम है और इसको भारत में बने रहना चाहिए हमेशा, आप सहमत होंगे? एग्री करेंगे या नहीं?
So I think if we go according to the Constitution of India, India is a secular country, and religion is a most of all it's a negative force, I think. But religion should prevail in India. It will prevail in India for many years because the society is still traditional, and religion also gives a binding force to the society. So I think religion have to stay in India, but we have to reform our religion according to the exigencies of the time, because there are many dogmas and many traditions which are not up to the modern society. So by reforming them and keeping the religion in the society, we can still fulfill the ideals of the Constitution.
श्योर हैं?
Yes, sir.
घड़ी आपकी लेफ्ट हैंड में है, कौन सी घड़ी है? बहुत अच्छी लग रही है।
Sir, Casio.
कैशियर है?
Yes, sir.
कहाँ की कंपनी?
So I don't know.
आपने पहन रखा है?
So I didn't. I have not purchased it. I've been gifted by my friends.
इसके बारे में तो जानकारी होनी चाहिए
Sir,
आपके आसपास।
I'll do. So I'll research it.
लेफ्ट में ही क्यों पहने, राइट में क्यों?
So it's because it's tradition. Like we have to.
पुतिन राइट में पहनते हैं।
Huh?
व्लादिमीर पुतिन राइट में पहनते हैं,
So I don't know about this.
लेफ्ट में पहने हैं, तो रीजन होगा।
So because
साइंस
it's
के स्टूडेंट को साइंस के अनुसार जवाब दीजिए, कोई साइंटिफिक रीजन है लेफ्ट में पहनने
I don't know, sir.
का? श्योर नहीं है।
No, sir.
Acha Naresh, who is father of sociology?
Sir, father of social Auguste Comte.
First content. And who is father of Indian sociology?
Sir, G.S. Ghore.
Okay, very nice. Acha. When Sardar Bhagat Singh was born?
So Sardar Bhagat Singh.
Yeah. When he was born?
So 1907 around.
1907.
Yes, sir.
And date of birth?
So I don't remember his date of birth, but date of death I know.
Yeah.
23rd March 1931.
Okay. And when Mahatma Gandhi was born?
Sir, Porbandar, Gujarat.
When?
Okay, 2nd October 1869.
Acha. When Jawaharlal Nehru was born? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister?
So I don't remember date of birth.
Who was first Chief Minister of Uttarakhand?
Chief Minister of Uttarakhand,
First Chief Minister of
Narayan Dutt Tiwari, sir.
Mr. Narayan Dutt Tiwari.
Yes, sir.
Late Narayan Dutt Tiwari.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And who was the first governor of Uttarakhand?
So, Governor.
First governor of Uttarakhand.
So I'm not able to recall his name.
Okay.
I think.
No problem. Why Uttarakhand was carved out of Uttar Pradesh? What was the basic reason behind it?
So, Uttar Pradesh was a very large state when Uttarakhand was also included. So our state was neglected because UP and Uttarakhand have different cultures. They have different.
Why it was neglected? Narayan Dutt Tiwari had been Chief Minister of combined Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
Then
Sir, but still UP is more industrialized and more revenues are given by UP only. So Uttarakhand has a different culture also, has a different aspects also. So it was more or less neglected, and also the demands of that, because we are a mountainous region. Uttarakhand was a mountainous region, but Uttar Pradesh is a plains area. So we have different demands, we have different needs.
I would like to interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Haridwar is a plain area. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It's not a mountainous or hilly area.
Yes, sir.
Then why it has been included in Uttarakhand rather in Uttar Pradesh?
So it's because, sir, Uttarakhand is always known as the land of gods, and Haridwar is one of the major pilgrimage site where Kumbh Mela is also occurred. So we took Haridwar as.
You took Uttarakhand.
So it was our part only.
Okay, it was your part.
Yes, sir.
Acha, few historians say that Garhwal and Kumaon are part of Nepal.
Okay.
So are they correct?
So yes,
Yes.
sir, because Garhwal and Nepal was first in Nepal only by the treaty Garhwal and Kumaon by the Treaty of Saguli 1816. The Britishers took Garhwal and Kumaon region from Nepal.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you think that it should be returned to Nepal?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, because it's our sovereign part, and we cannot afford anyone hitting our sovereignty, sir.
Acha, how would you tackle terrorism in India if you are made Prime Minister of India?
Yes,
so, what policies would you make and will implement to tackle terrorism in India?
So terrorism has to be approached from multi-pronged area. It's not always about defense. It's also about rehabilitation. It's also about education, because when we look at the terrorism areas like in Jammu Kashmir, insurgencies in Northeast, what we can, when we go deep down there, so what we can see is it's not about only about killing people and other things. We see there is no development as such. We see the youth is radicalized. The youth are mobilized. Why? Because they don't have jobs. They don't have good education, because education makes you a better person. So I think besides making our defense forces strong, we have to go for the development also, and as well as the education. And like in Jammu Kashmir, we have recently removed it from Article 370. So now there can be more development, more companies can come there, and more investment kind of things. So when youth will get jobs, so there will be less chances that they'll get radicalized and mobilized.
What is the difference between military and paramilitary?
Military comes under Ministry of Defense, and the paramilitary comes under Ministry of Home Affairs. And also the paramilitaries are a border guarding forces, and they are the first line of defense. But army is slightly they sit back, and when there is any offensive attack, so they come forward.
Okay. ठीक है, now we will go.
Thank you, sir.